age. Edson Barboza is 35. Both men 5'11" tall. Both came in right at that 146-pound limit. Slight half-inch reach advantage resides with the New Yorker Shane Burgos. All right, now to get us started proper, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live from the Toyota Center in Houston, Texas, for UFC 262, Oliveira versus Chandler, sponsored by Army of the Dead, a new film from director Zack Snyder, only on Netflix. And now, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a striker holding a professional record, 21 wins, 9 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 146 pounds. Fighting out of Nova Friburgo, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Eddson Jr. Barboza! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 13 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 146 pounds. Fighting out of Monroe, New York, presenting the number 9 ranked featherweight contender in the world, Hurricane Shane Burgos! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mike Beltran.
Fine referee Mike Beltran with us. Fine octagon girl Brittany Palmer is here. I usually don't have this much anxiety until the main event, but here we are. First fight of the main card. Tonight's Fight Clock is brought to you by Body Armor, the official sports drink of UFC. Edson Barboza is in yellow. Shane Burgos is in black.
Right away.
Oh, his foot was, his foot was planted.
His leg's in trouble already.
His foot was planted right heavy on the front leg.
Oh, my goodness.
That's the problem with being a boxer when you fight a guy like Barboza. Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, Barboza cracked him with the right hand, too. Oh, my goodness. Right away. And Shane smiled at him, but it can't be happening.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at his reaction. He has to get away from that leg kick.
The speed of Barboza with those kicks is shocking.
I asked Shane about that. Like, when you throw your jab, you got to kind of get heavy on your lead leg. That's when Barboza can kick you. So look at that. See that? You got to be careful with your jab fighting a guy like Barboza.
I mean, he is just chopping away. He goes to the body. And now that he's comfortable making this 145-pound weight limit, it's really interesting because the first couple of times it was a bit of a struggle, right? It's hard getting it all dialed in. But, man, was he shredded at the weight. Oh, man, he is.
Looks like his right eye's cut already, or it's red. One of those jabs got through for Burgos.
Oh, good left to the body by Burgos. I mean, the strategy is clear, right? He's just waiting for the counter and then slams that leg kick. So it's almost like he's blocking the punches, just keeping a high guard. And then, yeah, looking for that opening.
Burgos starting to lift that knee up, paying attention to those lead leg kicks. About 2 minutes gone by round 1.
Burgos just needs to keep his weight off of that leg whenever Barboza's kicking him. Just like that, he's barely getting out of range. But he's landing his jab. Look at that.
Oh, nice spinning back kick to the body.
Nemiroff bold character since 1872.
Good timing on that spinning back kick. And that's attacking the right side as well. Because right now he's only been throwing that right kick to the left leg. Not much with the switch kick. But Burgos, lots of pressure.
Burgos is right in his face. Beautiful boxing style. Barboza just landed a nice slip to the right side and then a kick on the opposite side.
Yeah, there's that switch kick that he's famous for.
And if you're Burgos, right, you've taken those kicks, even though the leg's damaged, he's got a great poker face because he's not showing it. And that could be discouraging to a guy like Barboza, who when he lands that many, normally sees the benefits of his work a little more clearly.
Well, Burgos is doing a good job now of sliding away from. There's another good left hook to the body.
Oh, the right hand might hurt him.
Yeah.
Yep. Barboza dealing with some swelling around that right eye, and the body work of Burgos, that investment starting to pay dividends.
Love the way Burgos digs that left hand to the body.
Burgos is also doing a good job of keeping that left leg on the outside. Oh, that one landed. That one landed strong. Good left hook by Barboza.
As advertised through 3.5 minutes.
This is fantastic. Oh, nice jab, nice stick.
Nice uppercut from Barboza and a counter from Burgos. Barboza twice has headlined in the UFC and continues to leave no stone unturned. Brought in a middle. Good right hand from Barboza.
Barboza stung him with that right hand.
Burgos very...
Jab!
Burgos better shore some things up here defensively. Under a minute to go.
Barboza looks like he's loading up his hip.
Barboza's countering beautifully right now. Now he's got a beat on the jab, Joe. He's got a beat on the jab. He's coming right over the top of it.
Oh, chopping with that leg. Again. Again. Oh, my goodness.
That one appeared to bother Burgos.
That one hurt. That hurt him. He tried to reach out for it.
Barboza mixing it up pretty well.
He's got to get off the cage. He needs some room to move. And for Burgos, this is excellent.
Now he
pressure him,
stances.
Get him into a boxing range, make him hesitant to kick.
I mean, that jab was nasty. We've seen Edson finish somebody with a jab before.
That's a big left hand from Burgos.
Good kick to the body by Burgos.
Oh, Houston, how good is this? What a round to start things on the main card between Barboza and Burgos. This corner cam is brought to you by Body Armor, the official sports drink of UFC. Grab one today at Casey's.
Listen, you lost that round, okay? Breathe.
on the leg.
We need to throw the front kick, and we need to lead with the right hand, okay? You're throwing a jab, you're leaving that leg open. You're leaving the leg open when you throw the jab, okay? If you're going to throw it, you need to double. If you're not going to double, then lead with the right.
Let's take a look here. Boom, there's the low kick to the calf. There's another one. Another one. I mean, Burgos ate a lot. There's the wheel kick just barely blocked by Burgos. And here's a right hand over the top that really stunned him. You see his equilibrium go there.
Well, the UFC's iconic reality television series is back. Do not miss the return of The Ultimate Fighter. Team Volkanovski versus Team Ortega premieres June 1st exclusively on ESPN+. The featherweight champ Volkanovski, top contender Ortega, coaching a host of fighters, hoping to make their UFC dream a reality. To watch, sign up now at ESPNplus.com.
I got to tell you, though, the pressure of Burgos can really cause problems for Barboza. I understand he's down the round, but he's got to continue to press Barboza.
Well, Barboza has had problems with people that really get in his face in the past, particularly Khabib, but of course that was with grappling.
You got to keep pressing Edson.
Another beautiful low kick by Barboza. Ooh, that front kick up the middle for Shane is money. Oh.
Look at the redness on his body, man.
Yeah.
Joe, it looks like he's like, his skin's ripped from those kicks.
That's two he's landed there in that same spot.
That's wild.
And he's thrown that switch kick a couple times, too. It just speaks to the power of Edson Barboza. Look at his front leg, how much it's bleeding to kicking.
Yeah,
look at his shin from kicking. A lot of blood from the kick. But he'll still...
All over his foot. Oh, another good body shot from Shane.
He'll keep kicking, though.
Yeah, that shin is split. There's that switch kick.
Man, just no time to breathe with Barboza. Burgos continuing to attack that midsection as he's done since the beginning of the fight.
Shane has to just continue to press, continue to stay in the front of Barboza. Oh, good right hand there.
Barboza may be having a problem with that shin. That shin that's got the big cut on it where it's bleeding all over his foot.
Yeah. He hasn't done another right kick, Joe.
Oh, there he goes. On cue. Beautiful left kick. Left hook and then a right kick.
I mean, Burgos has a chin, man.
He really does.
It's just so comfortable in this violent setting.
Well, Calvin Kattar's the only guy to stop him inside the octagon, and that was a beautiful punch that he hit him with.
Well, he didn't have a chance, right? Kattar hit him with an uppercut that really wobbled him, and then he threw something over the top to finish him. Unless you really put Shane Burgos out, he's going to stay in front of you.
UFC 262 is brought to you by Army of the Dead, a new film from director Zack Snyder, only on Netflix.
I like when Burgos throws that left front kick up the middle. He needs more of that because it's very effective. Fingers. That left hook to the body is nice too. Another low kick, and it's painting blood on the left leg of Shane Burgos.
That's a big left hook from Burgos, sat down on it.
Ooh, that was a good one. Shane Burgos damaged that left leg of Barboza with that calf kick.
Right on the muscle.
There's that front kick again, up the middle. Watch your fingers. If I was in Burgos' corner, I'd be calling for more of that calf kick.
Just more kicks, more kicks.
Oh, there it is again.
Heel landing close to the liver. Uppercut and a left hook from Burgos.
He dug into that calf kick too.
I can't believe Burgos has taken so many.
He's so
and
tough.
he's still moving as effectively as he is.
There's another one by Burgos. I think he's really being effective with that.
No, just when he kicks, right? Because you expect so much from the hands of Burgos. When he starts to throw these kicks, they don't expect it. That's why they're landing it. Edson has not checked one of those outside kicks from Burgos.
Burgos splits the guard with the jab, coming up on 1 minute here to go, round two. There's that calf kick.
Another one. He's being very effective with that.
That's a big right hand from Barboza.
Oh my goodness, they're getting after it.
That was a nasty combination. He went left hook to the body, left hook up top, and then the right hand just wrapped around almost like a hook.
This fight is as advertised.
This is why these types of fights are put at the start of the pay-per-view.
Another nice switch to the body. I like how he set that up with the jab.
Burgos trying to pressure here, closer on the numbers in round two, of course.
Burgos is having really good impact with that left hook to the body. There it is again. He's digging.
There's that body shot.
And the front kick as well.
Boys are going to be sore tomorrow.
Again with that calf kick. He's being very effective with that. Barboza's not liking it.
No, he's starting to not move as well.
Sit down. Let's breathe. No problem. Look at me. Let's breathe first. Okay? Look, we won the first. This was a little bit tighter, okay? I need you to be a little more active on this time. You have to come back faster. Throw a little bit more with the left. It's every time you hit with the hand, finish with the left.
Right here, you see another spinning back kick by Edson Barboza. Body shot, left hook up top by Barboza. Another spinning attack here lands from Barboza. Now, hey, Shane Burgos did some great work that round. Right hand over the top off of the body shot. That was a very, very competitive round as we head into round number 3.
Speaking of which, round 3 is brought to you by P3, the official protein snack of UFC. And would you believe me if I told you that Shane Burgos actually pulled guard in his second amateur fight? He was a grappler coming up. Seemingly neither athlete has any desire to see the floor tonight.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Barboza has swelled to a 3-1 favorite on the live number. He closed an underdog tonight in the plus 125 range.
And that just speaks to how close round number 2 was, because round 1 was clearly Barboza's round. I would imagine it would be much closer if the general population felt that Burgos had clearly won that round.
Right.
Burgos certainly picking up the pace here in this third round. There's a sense of urgency here. And also, if Barboza is going to fade because of this drastic weight cut, this is where we're going to see it. Beautiful inside low kick by Burgos and a return by Barboza.
Nice jab and nice head movement there from Eddson.
Shane is having really good results with that low calf kick.
Edson's corner wanted him to be more busy with the left.
Oh, good right hand by Barboza. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Crazy. Oh my goodness. It was a delayed response. He cracked him and he tried to absorb it. But then his body just gave out.
The poker face worked for a while until the body said enough is enough. I mean,
That's wild.
What a delay. I mean, that was a long delay on that fall.
I don't think I've ever seen that before.
His eyes went wide and he started staggering.
All right, this fight replay brought to you by Nemerov, bold character since 1872.
Look at, he hits him.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
He tried to tough it out, but his body just shut off. This is wild. Look at this.
Joe, watch his eyes. Watch his
Boom.
eyes. Watch his eyes, Joe. Watch once he looks at him. He's like, wait. He realizes, like, oh, wait. Look at his eyes. Look at his eyes. See that? His eyes, he just kind of goes.
He's out.
Yeah, he's done.
I mean, this is crazy. Look, he just went completely unconscious. I mean, he's taking these unnecessary shots because he was already out cold. His body just had a delayed reaction and then shut off. I've seen that with like a liver shot, where a guy gets hit and a couple of seconds go, and then, but not like that with a punch. That's crazy.
Perhaps somewhat of a byproduct of the accumulation of blows. Wow. Well, both men, I think, see their stock rise, and Burgos is on your all-violence team, of course, but this one goes to Edson Barboza, and the official decision is brought to you by Guaranteed Rate. Guaranteed Rate can save you money on your monthly mortgage payment. Visit rate.com to get started. Thrill versus agony, as we always say. Burgos disappointed, but for Edson Barboza, this is a huge win. Puts him on a legitimate featherweight championship trajectory. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mike Beltran has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 16 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by TKO, Eddson Junior Barboza.